Can we have a great day? Will Premier Pass be worth it? Because the parks have been so crowded. We're gonna bite the bullet and spend 160 euros on the Premier Pass. We'll let you know if it was worth it or not, so follow along and let's go have a great day. Let's go. Our final full day here in Paris, our last day in the parks. I'm trying not to be sad about it. I cannot believe how quickly it went. We've got our rope drop strategy in place, beginning with she is gonna rope drop.
I am Starbucks.
But there's a reason, because Starbucks opens before the park and I'm gonna go stand in line, save our spots. She's gonna go to Starbucks, get us coffee, because we'll be there at 8. And the park, they don't open the doors till like 8:22. So we got 20 minutes to drink coffee to really get us going. Yeah. So we're rope dropping basically to really maximize our day. We'll probably take a break, most definitely. Oh look, and there's lots of birds, but we're gonna do this. It's gonna be a great day. It's a little cold, but it is supposed to warm up. Here we go. So we're through security. They were already open when we got there at 7:43. 7:45, we're through, a few steps away. So we were out the door a few minutes later than the 7:30 I planned on, because it was a little hard to get out of bed after closing out the parks last night. But we figure we have a 10-hour flight to sleep on tomorrow, so we're just gonna push through for the sake of living up Disneyland Paris. And I mean, would you do that? Would you like sleep in on vacation, or are you a go hard, rope drop to park close kind of person? I'm definitely the rope drop to ER or park close kind of person. But my goal was to avoid the ER this trip, and thus far, fingers crossed, knock on wood, we have avoided it. The midday nap has been the key, I believe. Also eating. Eat enough food. It's also not really hot like it can get in Disney World. All benefits. Okay, it's almost Heather's stop. Here I leave you, and I will go get.
Am I rope dropping Starbucks?
You are rope dropping Starbucks.
Open yet.
They open at 8.
Okay, I'm gonna be first in line.
Okay, awesome.
All right, see ya.
You've got it. I texted you.
Okay.
I left her for the rope drop. There's Starbucks, or there was Star Wars music playing, and it felt like an intense, like, walk, walk, walk. So intense, but okay, let's go get to the parks. So I'm at the gate now. They said 5 minutes till they let us in. Oh, and you're here. There's the thing. There's the gate. It's in competition. And Heather is at the Starbucks. Not a ton of people here, but it is building a little bit. They let us through at 7:59, just before the gate. All security showed up, and that's when we could go. You go to the left, where early entry for hotel guests is. Otherwise, you can't early entry. Most people here, the music is really loud. Most people here are here for breakfast. Then you want to go, if you have a breakfast reservation, you want to go to the right. But I do not. So I'm going to the left with this gentleman right here. Just us. There's more people, I'm sure, coming behind me. His family's behind him. He's like my husband that can walk faster. And I tell him, go ahead, save my spot. And it looks like there's another barricade where we get to wait for early entry here. She rope dropped Starbucks.
I can see it coming.
Yeah. Yay! And we're in. We met a very nice couple behind us from the UK, from London, who love Big Thunder and quote unquote rope dropping. And now we're going to Big Thunder. My husband and Derek and I rope dropped Disneyland with Milo. Milo and I were back, and he's like so much faster.
Yes.
Like his legs.
Yes.
See where the arcades are faster. I think we're gonna be first in line.
They're rope dropping the riverboat.
Yeah, they might be rope dropping the riverboat. Oh, but we don't run in Disney.
No.
We would be first if those people followed rules. But we're all gonna be on the same train. Second in line, here we go. Heather's gotta finish her coffee. Can she do it? 8:32, they're letting us in. They got the call, it's good to open. And we scanned it about 8:22. I already forgot, but anyway, we're here. We've done our workout.
Yes, we have.
And now we're gonna go ride Big Thunder. Be on the first train of the day. Here we go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Seriously, the best way to start any morning is with a ride on Big Thunder. If you're not awake, you are now. So good.
So good.
Now to bite the bullet and buy that Premier Pass, because
Yes.
we're just gonna do it. Are we gonna go do Thunder again, or are we gonna...
Great question.
We're gonna go look and see what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to space. Here we come. There's the castle. Looking so pretty.
Pretty here.
We're gonna do some photos later today.
Yeah.
I kind of want to like just hold their hand, go join them, and do a quick we're following you. We're back.
Love it.
There's the runners that no running. Woo! We did it. I feel a little tipsy after that one.
Bye guys. See you later.
We'll be seeing you.
We will be seeing you.
Woo! Good.
Oh man.
So
Lost
good.
a chunk of hair.
I think so. Be careful of your hair in that one, because the thing like sucks onto it. You have to like put it to the side and like get it in.
Down to hold you into the.
But I spent most of the ride like this.
Yeah.
But also like this.
So good.
Here's a
though.
reenactment. Okay, we're gonna eat some food and take some pictures
Yes, we are.
and change my camera battery before it dies. Whew, it's a little foggy, but it's still cool. I like the colors in this land. Like I like the kind of steampunk, but the teal. As you can see, I like teal. But yes. It said 20 minutes on the app. We got over there and looked at the line and we're like, definitely not. It says 45 minutes above Peter Pan. So we're gonna wait for things like Snow White and Pinocchio because they don't have, what's it called? They don't have Premier access and we haven't done them yet. And I feel like we gotta do them. So here we go. Second rope dropping, Pinocchio or Snow White. They're letting us in.
They are.
If someone could pronounce that for me, I'd be appreciative. About 7 girls, basically. Here we go. did Pinocchio and Snow White. Both were so cute. I think we should go do the teacups.
Yeah, let's
But
do it.
and also I want to get pictures over by that fountain in addition to that other spot. I know I'm demanding, but
Yeah,
it's
that's okay.
I think it's a cute spot.
It is a cute
Gives
spot.
us a little variety.
Sure does.
But those were really cute. I think that they're a little more updated than, oh, I think we need to go, oh, we can get there this way. Okay. A little more updated than in the US parks in terms of like the detail, technology. I don't know, they just feel a little more robust scenes, I want to
agree
say,
with that.
than like the dark rides in there. Not that they're better or worse, just I don't know, I really appreciate them.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna go spin and hopefully not puke. That's the goal. It's so pretty. Okay, teal. This is my color. Should we spin a little?
I'm gonna leave it up to you because I don't want to feel bad when you puke. But I would like to see you. Go for it.
That's spinning. Okay, that definitely was a little nauseating.
Really?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm like fine now, but I'm not cut out for teacups, but I did it in Paris. I've done it. Teacups check. Okay, no more spinny things for a little bit. It's really So Peter Pan is currently a 40-minute wait. We used the Premier Access and just went right on. We were scanned in at 10:08, on the ride at 10:09. So slick. We didn't have to schedule a lightning lane. We didn't have to wait 2 hours. It was pretty slick. So we'll see how this goes the rest of the day. But we're both getting tired, so we're gonna do a little shopping on the way out so we can take it back. And then go take a little break. Because we got up early, we rope shop, and now with the Premier Pass, we don't have to worry about taking the most advantage right now. And then hopefully later we'll take some pictures and do all the things for this last day. I also still have 3 kids to find gifts for because shopping for 6 kids is no joke. So we're gonna see if I can pull that off today too. This is like the only little Christmas shop, I think.
Yeah, I put it in my first airplane.
I had a nice little nap, a little longer than I expected, but always it felt good, almost 2 hours, so that was good. And now I'm heading back out to the parks. I'm actually hustling because Baloo's last meet and greet time is at 13:45 or 1:45, and it's like 1:20, so I'm hoping I can hop in his line. I've got my birthday pin in. They gave us one. First time wearing this, so yeah, let's go do this. Heather is still getting ready back at the hotel, and she's gonna meet me in the park. So let's go ride some rides and meet some characters. It is not cleared up. It's still pretty cold. It is bright. I could probably wear some sunglasses, but I don't have time to get them on. We gotta hustle. We are down to 19 minutes to get there from the Newport. Can we do it? Let's see. When you're walking so fast and your watch asks you if you'd like to record an outdoor walk. It's like, sure, let's count this towards my rings. It is 1:34. Baloo comes out in 10 minutes. So, fingers crossed, I can get in that line and get to meet him. But I made it here. I have a side cramp. Ouch. Okay, 1:36. We're in the park. Here's a tip. Go to the right or left of the main center because it gets so bogged down in the middle that you could be missing and like waiting in a line unnecessarily. Save waiting in lines for good things in the park. Kanga and Roo are meeting on the other side. All such cool clearances. It's a bit of a queue, but we're gonna do it. We're in here. Hopefully we make it.
Hi, Baloo. How are you? Can you have a hug? Aww. Oh my.
Oh, he's so kind.
So kind.
Oh, hello. May I have a hug too?
Aww.
Thank you. Have you been doing the bare necessities? Yes. Oh, good.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, of course. Me too. Yeah. Yeah.
We made it. I met Baloo. Even Heather did. She was like, I'm in the park. I'm like, hurry. And I let a few families go. And overall, it took 25 minutes. That's including the meet and greet and letting like 3 or 4 families ahead of me so Heather could meet him too. We got some cute pictures. And now we're gonna just knock out a bunch of rides using our Premier Access and see how great this is. We're gonna start in Frontierland and make our way forward. We already finished up Fantasyland this morning. The only thing left to do there is to take some pictures or a video, but otherwise we're making our way through this park. Oh, it's up here. Okay. Come on, you can do it. You see 2 trains. Here we go. Haunted Mansion done. Oh, sorry, Phantom Manor done. That's a hard transition to make. It was great, you know, the typical Phantom Manor. It's probably better than Haunted Mansion. I don't know.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
we only stopped twice, not 5 times like we did last time on Haunted Mansion, so in progress. But now we're gonna do Big Thunder because it's right here, and that is something super nice about the Premier Pass. Again, not selecting times, just kind of going whenever you want, scanning in. We got on Phantom Manor. The wait is probably 45 minutes, and we got in, just like walked up, and we're in the next room. So, super fast. Let's go do Big Thunder. This Big Thunder is a 55-minute wait. You go far to the right, there's the Premier Access. Fingers crossed.
Bonjour mesdames, allez-y. Bonsoir. peux te dire la dernière personne pour passer un peu.
Big Thunder, hands down, best ride in the park. So good. Sad that that's likely my last time riding it this trip.
So sad.
So sad.
The best. We got a lot to knock out today, don't we?
We do, and the 55-minute line is not conducive to riding again. So we did get to ride it twice today. But now we must eat because I'm living on a fruit cup and potato chips and a cup of coffee. So time to go get some food. But we are going to put All right, Pirates is done. And we're gonna go do Indiana Jones. We're just kind of going land by land through using this Premier access, and it's pretty nice. But let's see if we can get through these crowds. See what we can get done before we head over to studios. They closed earlier, so we've got to get a lot done here before going over there. We're gonna go get our brain knocked around on Indiana Jones. I'm gonna put my hood up if I can to pad my head. You see it just a little bit through the trees. Indiana Jones, that was so much fun, and at night it was really jarring. In the daytime we were in the front row. We also put our hoods up to pat our head a little bit, and then you could anticipate it, so I didn't get quite so knocked around. So super fun, kind of not an entry-level coaster, but kind of that next level, not too, I don't know, it was great. So now we're gonna go finish out Magic Kingdom. So we just took some photos at a great little spot to get photos behind kind of the castle, between Discoveryland and Fantasyland. So we took some there, did our video to finish our reel that we wanted to do, you know, the trending one. It's just super fun, and took some pictures. But in the grass behind us was some pink undies. I don't know. I'd like to know the story, how they got there, like just pink undies. But a gentleman did clean them up. So they looked clean, like not, I don't know. We didn't touch them or deal with them, but it's so funny. I wonder like what all the weird stuff is that they find, like, how did this get here? Now we're gonna go do Discoveryland. Oh my gosh, just got off Space Mountain, which was a little bit, I'm glad I'm alive. Yeah. We, first it broke down just before we got on, 1 or 2 trains before. We sat waiting, okay, they get us on, and then right at the very top, our train stops. And then we just wait there. But then at one point, for a while, and then we start hearing another train coming at us. I felt like we were gonna get like rear-ended or something, and then it just felt terrifying the rest of the ride, like just flying through, like I don't know, like you're out of the movement. So starting again was like, will this stop? Will we make it off safely? Whew, that was some adrenaline. Now we're gonna go over to Studios and do some rides over there. I feel like I screamed so much that my voice is going out again. Oh, I will say Premier Access for that ride isn't as great as the other rides that we've done. It was still great. We saved lots of time, and obviously the breakdown isn't related, but you cut in a little further down where you're meshed with the other people. So maybe we waited 10 minutes, which still isn't bad, right? It's like a 45, maybe now it's an hour, but like a 45-minute wait. So we still saved that, but it's a lot of the other rides we've kind of basically gone right on. So just something to note for that one, because you can buy it individually too.
Protection universelle.
J'ai le plaisir de vous présenter ma dernière création, la tour à fioul. Nom de Dieu, j'espère que vous appréciez.
Well, that was something.
That was a thrill.
Woo. Total backlot express, a la MGM Studios, but cars themed. It's cute. It was a relaxing drive. A one and done.
Yeah, I wish that I could go back in time and bring my 5-year-old son here, because he would have loved it.
My
Loved
6-year-old son would also have loved it.
Yeah.
But he'll just have to watch my vlog. It's a cruel, cruel world.
Is he a follower?
Well, he doesn't have his own account. So I guess it's me watching it. Anyway, Heather went to go do Remy's, and once again, it is a ride I will not be doing again at this point. So I am just going to explore this little France Pavilion. I don't really know what this area is called, but it reminds me of the France Pavilion. There are lots of little food booths, and they're very cute. They serve all different kinds of things. So Heather just made me do this RC Racers, which you can't film on for lots of good reasons, but I'm going to show it to you. Whew, we survived it. We did it.
We did it.
We did it. We did it. Okay, we're going to show you what it looks like now. So they got to get ready. Here's Slinky Dog. Slinky Dog in Orlando is definitely better.
Yes. Just a tad.
Just finished up Crush's coaster. It was a lot of fun. A little bit nauseating because it does spin a bit. I was like, it's a kiddie coaster. I'd say it's more thrilling than Slinky Dog maybe. Because you definitely like, woo, it was fun. It was a lot of fun, but thrilling for sure. A lot in the dark. I feel a tiny bit nauseous right now. So it's good that that was like the last ride of our trip, like closing out the trip.
So sad.
So sad.
But we ended it on a high note.
We ended on a high note. And now we're going to, I gotta find 2 more kids' things. Time for some food here. Finished shopping, and instead of packing, we're gonna sit at the bar. We're just gonna have a little dinner at 9:30 at night, 10 o'clock at night, and pack later and pray that everything will fit into our luggage. Do you think it will? I don't.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a process. Okay.
Cheers to a wonderful trip. Yay! That's good.
Well, we had a great late dinner snack at the bar lounge downstairs, and then basically putting off the inevitable packing. But we got it done. We're packing. Heather's almost done. We're gonna do it, friends. We're gonna be able to get our stuff here home. It was close. I may be traveling with Nana hanging out of my bag, like so, on my carry-on. Poor Nana. But we're doing it. My bag was like 44 pounds, which works out really nice. We put a duffel, I had packed a duffel flat in my bag, and both Heather and I put our heavy jeans and things in that to kind of help our suitcases so we could stuff a bunch of souvenirs and stuff into our suitcases. So with that, I bid you good night, and thank you for so much for following along on this vlog, on this journey in this series for Paris. Stay tuned for a few more videos that kind of break down the trip and tips and whatnot, things that, and if you have something you would love to see, let me know in the comments or send me a message. I'd love to hear from you. But thank you so much for following along, and good night.